Hello everyone, and welcome back for our weekly tour with Hollow, where we're going to find out everything that's happened once again on the server over this past week. I've looked through words are not my strong point, we know this by now. I have looked through the forums and Reddit, and I have a list next to me, so hopefully we'll get through everything. Yeah, so let's get started. So, I'm actually a little hungry. Let me go get some carrots first and fall through that hole that I've never patched up. Let's head to where I think I keep my carrots. No, they're not in there. Well, let's go to the market and get some. Type that in right. Yeah, it's typed in right. Huh. Well, that doesn't work. Well, it looks like we'll have to walk to the market. While we walk, we'll talk about a few things. If you are unaware and you haven't checked on the forums yet, the server is now officially in 1.8, so you have to be using 1.8 in order to play. You won't support 1.7 anymore. I know that's kind of cutting a lot of people out. So hopefully everyone can still continue to play. Oh, the portals now have a new texture, as you can see. They've been updated, and they're still just as loud and obnoxious. I won't go away. And someone has fallen off of the Cloud Kingdom. More retextured things. Okay, here we are at spawn. Let's get some carrots. We need some carrots. If we're gonna walk around the server, we need some carrots. Oh! Whoops, I had carrots on me. Psst, don't point it out, I knew that. I just didn't realize I had them on me. So, yeah. So, as you saw, /spawn no longer works. Oh, I'm in my Attack of the B-Team skin. /spawn no longer works. Neither does /home. From now on, if you want to travel anywhere in the world, aka between spawn and your house, you need to buy a shard stone or a greater shard stone. These strictly bring you to the market. Now, you might ask what's the difference between a shard stone and a greater shard stone, and it's really just the cooldown between how long you can get there. I think this is like a really short one, and this one's a moderately long one. We only have the money, though, today to buy a shard stone, so we'll be buying a shard stone. And then, once again, there's a home stone and a greater home stone. Same thing, but this one brings you to your home, and we can buy one of those too. So, if you look at it, we'll come out here. We'll come back and talk about this. Click on it. Oh, left click. Left click, and it plays some music. And it puts little footprints all around you. And, oh god. Oh. Okay, that takes health. And it wub-wubs forever. Now, I'm pretty sure if we click on this again, it'll tell us 581 seconds on the cooldown. So, what's that? 36 would be 6 minutes. Yeah, 360. So it's like a 8-minute, 10-minute cooldown, roughly. So now if we click on the shard stone, now that we have some health, it's a really obnoxious sound, and that one doesn't take health away from you. All of this, and that one again, it's a 10-minute cooldown. I think the other ones are like a 30-second cooldown, so you really don't need them because most people can just get there between the portals. But that all happens because of this lovely, lovely shard stone right here. This now allows us to teleport around, and actually it's a safe form of magic that we can use to get places. So that's the new way to get around the city. Oh, I walked over a plot. There's also one for the library that you can get. It's about 500 gold, so that'll get you to and from the library with ease. Now, let's talk. Spawn has been updated for the Christmas season. As you can... Nismas season, I'm going to make that mistake. I made it in the last video too. Nismus season with a nice Nismus tree. The damn Wub Wub is back. The Wub Wub is going to be the most obnoxious thing. A Nismus tree here with a nice star on top for everyone. This here, we finally know what this building's going to be. It's going to be a new job soon. We're going to have a toy factory to make King Pooh's all of his toys. So hopefully we'll be able to fill that request, because if we can fill all the toys for King Pooh's, we get a present. If we don't, we get coal or death. I'm not sure which one we get. Portals are so loud. If we come in here, this is a good example. You can see the peasants, this is a peasant, this is a vendor. All the vendors now have new skins. General goods guy, your building guy, all have new skins. So, you can actually go ahead, Killer Hawk, and now they don't make the sound anymore either, so it's a lot quieter. As you can see, this guy's here too. Nothing else is really updated. Everyone's getting in the Nismus spirit. But that's what's changed at Spawn. Spawn's all set for its next thing, Nismus. So hopefully that'll come out soon, and that'll be fun and great. And I am just quickly checking my side so I can see what else we have to talk about. So yep, portals, they're now gold. That is someone warping home. Oh my god, it's so loud. While we're here, we need to buy one more thing before we move on. There's also this new item here called a bounce whip. We'll get to what that does in a little bit, but we'll pick it up now, so that way we have it on us. But now, we're going to check out a few things. So, Lord Roman and Lord Deadbones, if I'm not mistaken, I kind of showed it, had to do some community service. So, they went and were told to fill in the lake. So the lake and the river are now lava. And if we come down this way, we can see it, if I'm not mistaken. We'll quickly run down this road, and I will make a quick jump. This is literally going to be how I die on the server. I have not died yet once. A little bit of frame there. Oh, someone poured water. Someone managed to get water poured. As you can see, all filled... I'm not a horse, I can't jump over that. All filled with lava. And if we come this way... try to get through things. Oh no, they just filled the... Oh god. Oh, frames. Sorry about that, guys. Oh no, they just filled the river. I thought they filled the lake with it too. So the lake is still bare. But the river is not. The river is full of lava. So that's fun. And now I kind of wish that I had not used my, can I use my... No, I still got 6 minutes left on it. So we'll have to walk. While we're walking, we'll talk about a few more things. King Pooh's came to visit. And he has decreed new laws, which actually, this is something I had not heard about. So this is not the right way, but it gets us to the side. King Pooh's has declared 2 new laws while he came to visit Dongdank this week. You can no longer own a horse. You are not allowed to be a horse owner anymore. Only Co-Star, Lord Co, can be a horse owner, as, you know, he is the horse lord. And also, you can no longer, unless you are Psyface or Queen Shay, the Wub Wub is back, have pink hair. Pink hair has been outlawed too by King Pooh's. So, no longer allowed to have those 2 things at all. Gotta get rid of all your horses, guys, and gotta get rid of your pink hair if you had it. The second one, pink hair, is punishable by death. So you might want to steer clear of accidentally having some pink hair, especially if a lord's around. So now we're over here. We just took the round table portal because some big changes have happened there too. If I turn around and we head this way, see this guy right here? Shadow Monk, you gotta change your hair. Gotta change your hair, Shadow Monk. You can get yourself killed for having pink hair like that. Queen Shay has begun her destruction of the Round Table. Round Table no longer exists. It's now... Well, it now is this. It's gone. It's dead. No longer a round table. It'll now be, I think, Queen Shay's zoo, if I'm not mistaken. So that's happened too. And we have one more thing to cover. If I can find the portal in a short amount of time. And we will quickly see what happens if we head this way. This is the last thing we got to talk about. What is this? Oh, Roman's new mailroom. So we're gonna head into the slums. I should have checked this out first, because I don't know where I'm going. That's why these are server tours, so that way I can show you guys around the server and how to get places. So if we, yep, there it is. You can see there is a giant golden building in the air, not in the air, on the ground, and it looks like it says, yep, it's a slum tower. So Justin and Lord Deadbones have come and miraculously cleaned slum towers right there. Slum Tower Beautification Project with the undying love from Lord Justin and Deadbones. So they went ahead and cleaned up slum towers. So now it looks like... it looks so out of place here. And speaking of that, I'm unfortunately reminded of one more thing that I didn't put on my list. So let's get back to the portal, and we can check that out. So I don't know if I'll actually get to use this like I wanted to in this video. I might not. I might still. So while we talk, we'll talk about the bouncer whip, bouncer feather. I call it the bouncer feather. This is something that you can buy as a plot owner. And what you can do is you are able, say, you know, you're on your plot and you are trying to get things done and someone just keeps being obnoxious. Keep getting in your way, standing on you, antagonizing you about things. Well, you can now use this whip to send them to jail for 5 minutes. And if you watched my last video, the one about Brygar's wedding, that is what Brygar did to me. Brygar sent me to jail. So there's that. So this is a new item, and I think it's not implemented yet, but it will be that you'll be able to increase the time. Say if the same person comes back and annoys you within like the next hour, it like goes up to a 10-minute or so thing. I may have just killed myself. I'm not entirely sure. We'll find out though. So this is a new thing. You can only use it on your plot though. Yep, used to keep other peasants off your property when they bother you. So only can be used on your plot, can't use it anywhere else. And the last thing we're going to talk about today, as I fall into this building so I have to get out of it, parkour is not my way at all. Parkour cannot. How do I get out of here? Oh my god, there's another. I just need a front door. Okay, we're good. As you can see as I come this way, maybe I can get some flight back. Yeah. Someone turned it into a water slide. Oh, I haven't checked this out. Because it just dawned on me. Lord Deadbones and Lord Justin have once again... I'm afraid I'm going to kill myself doing this. This is a horrible idea. Have once again crashed the helicopter into the barracks, which has crashed into the air blimp, which has crashed into the other airship, which has crashed into the tower. So the tower gets one more added feature to it. And it looks like... And they had put it down... I mean, did I say Lord Deadbones? Lord Deadbones and Lord Justin? No. I'm sorry. Lord Willikers crashed it. My mistake. Oops. And it looks like someone actually turned it into a water slide. Oh, this plot owner is a genius. So that's the end of this week's recap. We'll have more out next week. I hope you guys enjoyed these. You know, they'll be fun for me. I just look at the Reddits. The Reddit, before I do these, and I don't actually, like, go and check them out to see if they're still there or not. So it's still a little bit of mystery. But we'll end this episode off by taking the water slide. Ooh, oh god. Turn. Oh god. Duck. Oh god. That's dangerous. Woo. Woo. It's actually really fun. That's awesome. Whoever owns this plot, you had an awesome idea, and I'm glad you did it. Well, that's it for this week, guys. I will be back with you next Monday for another weekly recap here with Hollow's City Guide.